What's going on, family? What's going on? Your welding coach, Black Phillips, checking in, and I just wanted to give y'all some live updates. My private welding school is coming soon. I should be opening the doors up 2024, and the main goal is to have the night classes from 6 to 10 for those who are working during the day. But we will have classes from 8 to noon, and from 1 to 5, and from 6 to 10. But our night classes are really the ones that's really gonna jump off, because a lot of people are working and they want to be able to get it out the hours, and that's our goal, fam. My guy just put one in. We're gonna watch him do this thing today. But the goal is to really help people get the education, family. So I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, and here stick welding, flux core welding, and MIG welding is a need. Also TIG welding too. But for those who are trying to change their life and they're trying to gain some education in welding without going to school and breaking the bank, but paying an affordable amount to actually dive right back in the force where you can see your money that same year. You can triple your money. So you got to think, one of my students graduated and he's making $20 an hour. So you do $20 an hour, family, your first year, and you was making $11. He's hitting close to $50,000 or more, depends on the overtime. So that's a game changer, fam. And like I say, we're in Little Rock, so cost of living isn't extremely high, depends on where you at, but the minimum wage here is like $11 an hour. $11 an hour, fam. So if you can go from 11 to 20 and above, 11 to 17, giving yourself a $5 raise, fam, is a win-win. Now, everybody don't want to learn just to get a job. I have people that hit me up, they want to learn so they can start building products, they can start their businesses, they want to do little side hustles, they want to do repairs, they want to go out in the field and really get the bag. That's what I tell everybody. With welding, you can do that. Ain't no cap on it. You know, certain trades, you got to go get a job. That's the only way you're gonna get the money. With welding, it is not like that, fam. You can learn it and you can start investing on your previous job, whatever you're doing, and start putting some money to the side and buy you a small unit to start making some money, fam. Once you learn the process and you start practicing and you start, you know, learning what not to do, what to do, it's gonna change the game.
Hey, is this realistic right here, what I did? The most all the beads straight. I just got this little bit. Can I just, you know, so I'm gonna just cut like I normally do, but then right where I got this white, I'm gonna cut more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how you show me, like hold it a little bit longer?
You can hold a little bit longer. So or if you already got the grinder on, to prevent you from having to grind this area right here out. Just hit it and just grind this out, and that's gonna make the transition smooth.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's why I asked.
See, we learn, fam. It's all about learning. But you see how that little process, it'll just make it a whole lot smoother. And then now when you do it, you ain't got to come back and do anything. We're gonna step over here and get him another grinding wheel. So family, like I say, my goal is to really let people know what's going on in the area. Like I say, we're in Little Rock area, and our goal is to teach a person how to weld. Now, this is literally what we stand on right here. We teach stick first, then we go to flux core, but this is MIG, and then we go to MIG. Now, MIG and flux core is basically the same process, but it's just two different wires. The same gas, though. It can be a different type of gas, but we use the same gas on flux and MIG, 75-25. So our goal is to teach you how to weld with stick in all positions, and then teach you how to weld in flux and MIG in all positions, and the introduction to TIG welding. But we want to make sure that you get the concept, and we also show you how to use the cutting torch, the plasma torch. We help you get your OSHA 10, and we help you with job placement, fam. So it's a win-win. And like I say, I'm networking with a couple companies in the area. I'm already got emails. I already got phone numbers, cell phone numbers. I'm actually going to do a tour today, so I tune back in with y'all live so y'all can see the tour. I'm actually going to tour a plant here in Little Rock named Custom Metals. So for those who are in the area, I know you'll probably be familiar with Custom Metals off of Pike. So I will be going there, and they actually got a great program for newcoming welders. If you're a new welder in the area, they hire you starting out at $20 an hour, and they're guaranteeing their new welders to make at least $60,000 a year starting with them. And they say there's plenty room for growth. There's plenty room for to move around with the company. So there's a lot going on. Thanks for checking in, family. Thanks for checking in. So for those who are in the area or you know someone in the area, tell them about Lexicon. Lexicon is a very big steel provider in the U.S. I heard it was in the top 5 of the steel providers in welding, in different type of welding that they do. They do all type of different things. So if you're in the area of Little Rock and you're trying to get a job and you want to get a starter welding job to make good money, and there are even felony friendly. They said as long as you ain't, certain things like child molestation and certain murder charges, they don't accept, depends on the situation. But they can most definitely get you in, like he did good. Let's come over and see what he got.
Slag popping.
He popped it all
when
the
the
way
slag
out.
start coming.
Oh, you know it's good. You said I just popped it out, bro.
Yeah.
You know the way. I just popped it off, fam.
That's
so you know
right.
he's doing good, fam. He's doing good learning. And that's the goal, fam. I want to get you confident. Like this brother's confident. I want to get you confident. I want you to get the skill. Cause this the skill set. Some people come in here. Some people come in here and they be like, oh man, I want the paper. Man, forget the paper. You can wipe your ass with some paper. That's really what paper's for, to wipe your butt with. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna want to see that paper, fam. They gonna want to see your skill set. When you step inside of that test booth to do your test, they gonna say, hey, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. They don't want to see no paper. I done been on many jobs where people come up with paper and they step in the booth, fam, to get ready to take the test, and they fail tremendously. So
Learn the craft, man.
You heard what he said.
Learn the craft. Hell, I got here and just started tracing. Like shit, there's a seating line, welding line. But I mean, I think you gotta know what you're doing and why you're doing it and how it works. Cause then that shit helps you. Like, oh well, hell, that ain't burning right. I know something what's up, But when I just come in here and trace, be lost. But now that I know what it's,
you know what's going on. Exactly.
I know when it ain't doing it right.
So now you getting extremely better.
Right.
But that's the game though. You start off being blind, and the more you do it, you get more confident once you start seeing the big picture. The big picture, fam. So the big picture is, fam, I want you to learn the trade so you can be able to take it anywhere. We're in Arkansas, family, and I'm gonna tell you, I learned it in prison, and I took the trade as far as south as South Carolina, as far west as Washington State. And I was getting paid off someone else's dime, making a dime. So I'm just telling you, fam, learn a trade, fam. You can build your own. And especially with welding, family, because it just gives you so much freedom. So that's why I love to say I was saved by welding. I created that hashtag because it's a reality. And I knowing that in our communities, we're not familiar with generational wealth. We don't know anything about financial literacy, but we can get started. And if I can teach you the trade, fam, you can start getting the bag. Later, you can learn how to invest the bag you're getting to make you more money. Because money don't get tired, fam. Money don't get hungry. Money don't complain. None of that stuff. You can just, hey, go get me some more money, and it's gonna go do it for you, fam. I want to show you how to get a bag.
Oh, that's way too fast, see? 1, 2, 1, 2.
You see, he's fine-tuning his travel speed. And that's one thing you have to do.
That last one's gonna be awesome.
So it's always 3 tips I tell everybody, and this is gonna go with every process. Your travel speed, your angle, and your gap. Those are 3 very vital, important steps. So just keep that in mind, fam, when you're learning how to weld. And don't get all caught up. I gotta say this, when you come in, just keep an open mind. Don't try to throw too much on your plate. Don't worry about what someone else is doing. Don't worry about what's going on TV or YouTube and someone saying they did this or did that. You just focus on you. You get the skill, fam, and I swear it's gonna all work out. Just come in with an open mind and be hungry, fam. That's all I say. Be hungry, open mind. And I got a sign that say, leave your ego at the door. So that way I can get you some more. I can't teach you nothing if you know everything, fam. I can't teach you nothing if you know everything. But if you don't know it, hey, I can help you get a bag, fam. So y'all stay in tune with me. Like I say, coming soon, 2024. Be on the lookout for your Welding Coach LLC here in Little Rock, teaching private classes. I will let y'all give y'all some updates on what area I will be in, but I will be in Little Rock. And we will have the night shift. That's going to be the one that's really help a lot of people from 6 to 10. Appreciate that, fam. That's my goal, fam. Live to be remembered, fam, and open up doors for us, fam. So I appreciate that support.
I think I started one bead too soon. Look how wide it is. I think I should have ran one more bead.
Yeah, just a little too wide.
Yeah, I think. But see, that's where my joint is. So
you went from here. Should have went from here more to about right here. But like you say, you should have ran one more. But it ain't, it ain't
that
too.
last one was bomb, and now I'm gonna cover up the bomb with this big ass one.
But it ain't too bad, but it's more like 5. Okay. And for the rule of thumb, you want to try to keep it within 3.
Yeah.
So whatever size diameter,
you didn't have it on there good. It
whatever size diameter rod that you're gonna use, you want to make sure that you don't weave no more than 3 sizes the diameter of the rod. Depends on the rod diameter. Now they said you can't go up to 5, but you see that's really too wide. You want to keep a good cap, and you want to have at least 3. So keep that in mind, man. That's some good tips, and that you'll use that later. You be like, boy, I appreciate that, gang. Well, fam, let me let y'all go. I appreciate y'all for coming live with us. Like I say, I got something I gotta go do soon, so I'm gonna go and let y'all go. Y'all be blessed, continue to prosper, and keep getting your hog on with me, fam. I'm out. Hog on.